No in here? Wait, what? That's a reload. Crap, did I already save? Oh dear. Nope. So we're walking it back down from here. We spent like multiple hours grinding, lock picking cooler. Very novel-like, you know? Yeah, I'm redoing this part because I saved it after I bought a scroll, and then a guy was like, "Hey, I give you this scroll for 30 gold." I bought it for 400. game betrayed me. So I had to load an older save. I need to reload the game so we have sound again as well. Oh. Find him, he's getting away. Should I just show you all the loot from the battle? Like, no. You will loot every corpse individually. Makes it so it's more immersive. So repairing these so that they'll sell for more. Not great. My rating is tedious so far. Overly wordy, tedious game. Also, no challenge. I'm still in chapter 1 out of 9, though. I found a treasure chest and farmed it for like 2.5 hours to max that lockpicking on 2 characters. How fun. I've also already seen repeated dialogue on this game. Can you imagine if you, like, your whole shtick is that all your dialogue is, like, so important and that you have an author behind your game and then you just have the same dialogue for multiple NPCs? And you had your author guy write that everything in the game is how he wanted it to be for the different characters. It's the same author, actually. The Kingdoms of Amalur. The same guy. Why was it already Salvatore, not Remedy Feist? Does Kingdoms of Amalur have a good story? Someone put on here. As worth praise is the small-scale story. The world divided into regions. Each region has its own, is in turn divided into individual locales. That's all they say. It's not good. I beat Kingdoms of Amalur. I was going into the DLC that they had recently added not long ago, but I just didn't go through the rest of the DLC. The game was okay. You could tell it was meant to be an RPG because it has super bland gameplay. You could tell it was supposed to be like an MMO. Got him. He didn't get away that time. Gold key. That was legendary for its tendency to snap off in locks. Great. Where's the third body? Alright, there it is. I'm not gonna give this guy my money this time. I didn't find the place that he wanted me to go to, but... Its narrative wasn't too unique in my opinion. This had like a demon gate that opens up and makes it so people can come back to life, but only certain people. Forgot what the name of this thing was already. Just another name for a funnel. Oh, I know this one's gloves. It's the empty hands one. That was the funnel one. Probably should read the text. Story-wise, this game is probably better than Betrayal or than Kingdoms of Amalur. Just based on the book. Like, I actually had read that whole book whenever I was younger. Generally means it has to be at least a decent book. I didn't read a whole lot of books. I guess I did read a lot whenever there was some like accelerated reader and crap, but after I didn't have to read anymore, I didn't read a whole lot. I also rigged my accelerated reader stuff whenever I figured out how it worked better. Started acting like I couldn't read that many points worth and stuff. Then you get to sit at a class and read all day to meet your point count if you did that. So I just started doing that every semester. Because I racked up where I needed like 230 points or something, which was a whole bunch of reading. And I started lowering it each time, and I was like, heck yeah. Make it so I don't have to read as much. And I'll just do it all in like... I think I usually finish in like 2 or 3 days of reading. Whenever they would make you sit out of class to do it. I thought it was pretty funny though, because like you got super good grades and stuff, and then the kids just like not reading, and so what they do is make you read and take you out of your classes where you're supposed to be learning stuff. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. It's basically like saying that the reading's more important than the classes, and like saying that their school sucks. I will say that the reading could have been more important than the classes if they actually assigned you what to read and it was an important topic and such. But it was just random fiction crap. Like, none of the books there were even historic or anything. So you just read, like, you know, whatever stories you wanted that they had available. Play some Zelda and such soon. Been away from my randos for too long. Oh, that sucks. I did get hosed by that once. When my parents got divorced, they got put into a different school for half the year, and they put me at a math class that was a tier lower than my peers. Whenever I was like, that's just because that's the only class they had at that other school for that grade. What is going on? Why are my abilities increasing every step? What did this happen? I guess we were sneaking. Got him. That makes the caster stand next to you, so they have to, for that turn anyway, stand next to your character. That means that they pretty much can... Well, this guy, he actually can outrun your caster. That's pretty crazy. Is he trying to run from the battle? He is. He's gonna run away. He just started the battle. No, whatever. Yeah, I ended up taking 2 math classes in high school to catch back up. Big geometry and algebra 2 at the same time. I was in like all the gifted classes or in the gifted programs and stuff before that, and I actually cared a lot more about my grades and stuff. And after I just didn't give a crap anymore. All the way throughout all of my school. Still did pretty well, even though I wasn't trying at all. Wait, that goes to the town. Okay, I made it back to the town. This time, we will not buy the scroll that costs 400 from the shop. I bought this one. And then when I walked to the guy who's next to the town, he's like, oh, I can get you a flame cast scroll for 30 gold. This is like, what a piece of crap. Oh man, that sucks. Take summer classes and stuff. I took a few summer classes in college. I actually really liked those because some of them were remote. Like I took engineering economics remotely. Oh no, I forgot to buy that hammer from that shop. Oh shoot. I'm sure Krondor probably will have repair hammers. Like the name of the game. It's not far from here. No, it was in college whenever I had the remote classes. Yeah, we didn't have... barely even had any computer courses inside of high school. We had one and I had to tell a teacher how stuff worked. He was asking like stupid questions all the time. She didn't even know the difference between storage and RAM. Supposed to be teaching a computer class. Yeah, it was not wasn't a very good class overall. You shouldn't be teaching your teacher things in high school. Before typing, we had like little word programs. You know, like little programs. One of them had where there was like aliens coming at you and you had to type words to shoot the aliens before they get to you. And whenever I was in grade school, they had ones that were like actual, like rated your words per minute and everything programs. And they started with like the home keys and then it moved over into like the numpad and stuff. It worked pretty well. I never took any typing courses beyond that. Like I never had an actual typing class. Like the thing inside of grade school was like it was almost like a lab event. Where you did have to type stuff. But it wasn't technically a typing class. I think the main thing that taught me to type was Diablo 2. And then I played like World of Warcraft and Dark Age of Camelot. Well, Dark Age of Camelot was way before, but Dark Age of Camelot, then World of Warcraft. Played a little Guild Wars. And, like, all my typing was developed from playing like MMOs and stuff. Or online games. Like Diablo 2, you have to be able to pump out some words real quick so you don't die. Oh, where is he? Oh, what? Where's Brother Mark? Freaking game is arbitrary triggers. See, Owen was assigned a simple enough task: cast a telekinetic spell to move his satchel closer to him. Instead, the satchel remained obstinately stationary while hurling Brother Mark backwards into his well-tended crops. Are you alright? I didn't mean for that to happen. You're still depending on your eyes. Brother Mark sighed, brushing a stalk of corn out of his face as he struggled to his feet. Concentrate. If you ever find yourself in a situation when you can't see what you're affecting, all the spells in the world will be utterly useless to you. Instead of trying to see your target, try to feel it. Let's try this again. I know you'll learn this. Eventually. We don't have any more time to waste, Goras said. Why don't you pick up your things and we can get ready to move? Getting on his feet, Brother Mark went to console his downcast pupil, patting him reassuringly on the shoulder. Remember, feel the target. That's the key. Until then, I suggest you stock up on a good supply of Luton's concentrate to get you through your exercises. Spells. Right. Some mercenaries recently landed here. But he's been acting peculiarly since his wife died. Last time when I said yes to him, he said his wife would be waiting for me in the barn. Terrible tragedy, and striking at such a time when he had to give up his farm. I really must feel for the poor old soul. He's saying you won't find anything useful in the library unless you know exactly what you're looking for. Babin's Hostel. Old Bywater Inn. An acolyte somewhere has been trying his hand at dream ascendings. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. It's a way to send messages over long distances. Only certain magicians have the talent for it. Whoever it is, they can't be too far away, because his images are fairly strong. What are they saying? I don't know. The images are too disjointed. But now that I think of it, I thought I had seen your elf friend's face before. Now I know why. His face was in the sendings. Ah. Thanks, Budamark. For the mark. Here's the sea. Perfect. Alright, now we got fire cast, flame cast is a fireball. I went past the building. It's a temple, okay. Oh man, teleporting is fairly expensive. 107 gold. Go to that one, that's just right over there. The priestess awoke screaming this morning. She ill? No. Symptom of things that have been going on here for a short while. It will pass. You sound certain, Kellen, the priest said, angrily. None of us have slept well in weeks. Our healer is so exhausted that he may not even bind so much as a finger. Pricked on the spindle. Something evil at work here. The Museocular looked to Kellen. How would someone be trying to keep you from sleeping? Who could do it? Both priests shrugged. Their purpose is beyond us, but we know that whomever is responsible is a magician and very close by. The shorter priest replied, I've also sensed in his dream sendings that he has others with him, soldiers perhaps. I don't actually believe he means to communicate with us, but instead with someone far away. Either way, I don't believe any of us shall have an hour's rest until he is dead, and we've discovered what he wants. He's over here. It's two Johnny Depps. Go with the level 10. See how this works. Pow! You freaking missed him? Why you suck so much, Owen? You're 79% casting and he missed. Ow! It's like, seems like there's no reason to use any unreliable spell like that in this game when you can just use this one and guarantee disabling an enemy for 2 turns for almost nothing. Disabled. This is blinding them. Hiya! Oh, all the misses. Oh, just clicked wrong. I wonder if I can just sit there and cast over and over again on the same guy. Just rest. Do it again. And then rest. And do it again. He's trying to run. No running allowed. Yeah, get him. Darn it. There we go. Johnny Depp down. Oh no, they all look like Johnny Depps. It did say that they always use they like to wear the Eastern garb or something on the manual. And it pretty much just explained the same outfit as the Johnny Depp dude. Alright, rotten. Poison, that's even worse. Adamore's formula. It's unbalancing effects in combat. Demands high prices from soldiers looking to advance their positions with employing lords. That's a strength potion. It's a steroids. Shrinks your balls. Oh, this is probably where that person is. It's the dude's barn. Sure, timestamps on the saves. The air rippled, as if the world about them were nothing more than a curtain to be yanked aside. Four figures warped into existence before their very eyes, all mortal, or mortal, and all armed. One of the assassins, dressed in finer wear than the three who flanked him, bared his teeth as he spoke. Gorath, Iwi-chan, Toy Nakad Sidu, Silicon, Bakal, Eleno. Speaking in freaking their language. Gorath? Clear glanced questioningly at his companion, watching as the mortal withdrew his own weapon. Black gaze fixed on the others of this kind arrayed before them. Defend yourself, Gorath asked coldly. No moss trooper this, but a sorcerer, Nago. Of those that are said to have served Delacan before the coming of the Six, he is known as the most powerful magician of my kin. Only we three or he and his will see the next morn. Yeah, why would we be fighting a mage this early in the game? He's supposed to be that powerful. Ain't no way you'd be able to get him. Look at this. Disabled. Just walk up to him and he can't cast. Is he running? No way. He's really gonna run away? Oh, he's not running. He shot me with a fireball. I don't know if blinding him's gonna work since he's be a powerful mage or whatever. Can't see. He's in the very corner of the grid. Oh, his buddy just ran off. Works for me. Trying to corner him. Find them again. Dead. Dead. Oh. Works out, and I can't move for another 2 turns. I'll be able to completely surround him. Might be able to run out to the left side, though. I don't know if... What? He just he walked diagonally between my characters. What? I don't know that one. Where's invitation at? There it is. Back over here. Got him. Two-handed sword. What's this? Magical treatment of a blade. This is the thing, you can add ice damage to your weapon. Give that to him, he's probably the only one who can read it. Got no penalty for the swing, so no negative accuracy. It's very good. It's for humans. That guy's human. I wonder how hard it would be to mod this game to make these things all one by one instead of like 4 spots instead of just 1 spot. Though the circumstances might suggest otherwise, this didn't feel like a chance encounter. This is Roe's barn. Do you think he had something to do with this attack? I think the farmer set us up. He best have been paid well for his betrayal. I'll take my recompense from his hide if I ever cross paths with him again. Dang. One blue dot up there. Only when you're in this distance. you can see through the mountain. Head back up north and see if they give me something for shutting down the illusions. Hello, I've killed the mage. You look a little more lively than the last time we met. Have you gotten a bit of rest? The first I've had in a while. As I suspected, the dreams plague us no more. I've even heard our healer is once more on his feet. Our high priestess is still tired as yet, but I assume she will be back about her duties in no time. Things return to normal as by the will of some. Gorath hissed through his teeth at the bowing priest. Like all priests, you credit those who watch and not those who do. Snapping abruptly upright, a hurt look flowered in Kellen's eyes. What do you mean? He means, Owen interjected, that we found the person responsible for the dream sendings. There was a Mordo magician. We took care of the problem. Sensing that the boy might go too far in his glory hounding, Locklear seized Owen's arm in a tight grip. Please forgive my companions for their outbursts. They've been on the road for quite some time and have forgotten their manners. No apology is necessary, the priest said, removing Locklear's grip on Owen's arm. They are quite proper in asking acknowledgement. How may I reward you? Do you have any spells I might learn? Owen interjected. Seeing the anger flaring in the signor's eyes, he quickly amended. If there are other magicians like them, it might be prudent for us to be better prepared to meet the challenge. Kellen nodded. I have one such spell I can teach you. That will allow you to protect yourselves if the others will stay here. Fuming, Locklear nodded his reluctant assent. Taking a seat next to the reflection pool, motioning for Gorath to do likewise. Wordlessly, both sat down and prepared for a long wait. After several hours, Owen returned, a light smile flickering on his lips. But in the intervening time, Locklear's anger had not abated. Thanking the priest as graciously as he could, Locklear turned and stormed from the temple's courtyard, his charges following quickly behind him. What did he learn, I wonder? Wasn't a field spell. Brother Mark hove into view. Still wielding a hoe in his hammy fists, he gestured to Locklear with it. See, you didn't get your ear full last time. It brings you back to the Brothers of Sarth. He doesn't care that I killed the dude. Huh. Shop open 24/7. This is like always open. How am I missing these guys? There's 75% accuracy. I haven't hit him yet. There he goes. We got a runner. There we go. Well, you'd think these guys would see all these bodies laying along the road and be like, you know, maybe we shouldn't mess with those guys. Where am I? Why am I off the road? I was right on the road. See if there's anything at the end of these little paths over here. Oh, why is this here? Is this like trolley bullcrap? Like, look, we made little like paths that make it look like there's something in places, but there's almost never anything there. It's probably like 1 in 5 at this point that's actually had something. There's only been one that had something like super significant. The mine. Uneasy feeling someone's watching you. Is there enemies here? Nope. Dude, these guys have like super high evasion or something? Like, you shouldn't be missing 75% swings like 90% of the time. Down. I don't even know. I don't think that this is even worth it. Fully repaired armor sells for like 8. I'm running low on hammer charges, so I want to preserve those. So where's the third body? What? Why are there only 2? Whatever. Got a 5 dude situation. Oh, Hocho's Haven's what he taught me. Shields the target from damage. Is this the worst version of the skin of the dragon? Wait, it says... Oh yeah, it just says invincible armor, so... Pretty similar. Dude, why does he miss out? I should have shot the one in the back, I guess. He always shoots like an idiot. You put in the wrong spot. Hey, you actually hit the... It hurt me? What? So that's a big area around him. Shouldn't even be able to shoot me from there if that required line of sight. Which it does, it's an arrow. Stop shooting arrows. Shouldn't be missing that many times in a row. 81% chance. What the crap, dude? How? How you miss? This... Oh my goodness. There we go. Need health. Okay. Can't hit me, dude. You know what these graphics remind me of? I think of it is The Last Ninja on NES. That's what that's what the graphics look like. I wonder if the enemy is resting too. He hasn't moved in a while. If he is, he hasn't gotten too much health back yet. Alright, we're max healed up. Spam analyze to see if it gives me experience for that. Probably will. I don't know why the enemy's just standing there. Maybe he's trying to move to the spots where my other characters are standing. Like the crappy AI doesn't know what to do. It's probably what's happening. Because you know he wants to hit that caster, or at least get close to him. Alright. Those. That one. Ah. A higher grade bow? It is. More money. And rations. Oh, I'm right next to Krondor. So there's gonna be assassins waiting for us. Should be ready. I'll save and restart the game. Okay. Goals wheel in the skies over the capital. Alright, why is the volume so freaking loud on this game all the time? There we go. Gulls wheeled in the skies over the capital of the Western Realm, weaving daring circles about the parapets of the palace, narrowly avoiding the prince's standards which fluttered in the salty breeze. Below, the city folk of Krondor took little notice of the majestic display as they hurried about their own affairs. Dora snorted. The market district in Krondor, he said, containing his amusement. Why don't we just take all our possessions and give them away instead? The mockers are thick as porridge in there, and the local merchants hike up the prices accordingly. We'd be better off buying outside of the city. Amulet of the Upright Man. It's an amulet with the thieves symbol on it. Upright Man is the leader of the thieves guild here. I don't know what it does. Does it do anything? Bring up a thing that shows me what stuff does at least. Plus 15 to lockpicking is what it does. So, so if we had this on Owen, he could actually lockpick stuff. Then we could have to sit there for an hour to get his lockpicking leveled up. Oh goodness. Just to sell for money. This one's plus 15 scouting. Master, we have placed the false notes concerning an attack to the south of Tanuras in the chests you requested. Writing to gain access to those messages should fall most blindly into your elegant trap. I applaud your stratagems. Majority of the pages are concerned with a creature the author refers to as Ragnar. Some mention was also made about a secret chamber in the lower chambers of the Mach Mordain Kudal, which once had been occupied by someone named Krondor. Well, that's the dragon. won't buy weapons. Turn it. Oh, there's multiple shops here. Station to pier. There's something between a machete and a falchion. Could slice with this weapon and you could take off a goblin's head. Sword's tempting. Probably really good. Costs like over 7 times as much as the one I'm using. They're not paying low for stuff, that's for sure. I think it's about the same. Why you guys sneak into the sewer? That would seem like it would be a bad idea. I think they do that in the book. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and save there.